What's up, everybody? Birdman coming at you on the StreamYard. This is my first test. I'm testing it out, so forgive me if I move too fast. See if I get any viewers on here. Hopefully I did this right. Microphone check. So how you guys feeling right now? Yesterday was with Lindy Endzone, and we were chatting. And, pretty much everybody's just everybody doesn't know, like, what the moves are going to be. And we're just all anticipating what the heck is going to happen. And I'm kind of thinking that we're probably not going to go receiver. And then I was listening to some other guys, and they were just talking about more about that maybe we're going to go offensive line, that Howie would do something like that because, that's not the sexy pick that everybody's thinking we're gonna do. And I don't know. I guess I'm okay about it. But I think we should be going if we're not gonna get somebody like that. I think we should definitely get a defensive player, linebacker, which is not the norm for the Eagles, or let's get a corner, which I won't mind that either. And I think that'd be the smart move for us. And then maybe try to get a receiver. But I'm going to try to tomorrow. Might be going on with 4th and John. I'll be driving, but Friday I'll be able to go on video and stuff, see how hyped they are. Hopefully Friday is going to be a good day for us Eagle fans. You know what I'm saying? Whoops. Sorry about that. Give me a second. So, what else is good, fam? What is good in the hood? Trying to see if this is if this is even broadcasting live, which I hope it is. Trying to see if I'm on, since this is my first stream. Making sure I'm doing this correctly. Oh. Oh, it does look like I am on right now. Sweet. YOLO. Oh, it does look like I am on right now. Sweet. So that looks like that's working. Cool. Welcome everybody to the Birdman stream. So exciting. Let's see. This is cool. Oh, we got. Oh no. That was me looking at the view. Unless that's a new viewer. Probably a lot of people working right now. But I do want to get, more interaction with everybody. Start doing this stuff. Mock draft. Philadelphia. Do you guys think we're going to give up Ertz? You think Ertz is going to be getting traded? Let's see a topic right now. Can the Eagles come away with upgrades at wide receiver, cornerback with top 2 picks in the 2021 draft? Yeah, we probably could. That's an article from NewJersey.com. $2021. A first round trade up could still be in the cards for the Eagles. The only problem with that is that why would you leave from 6 to 12? The only thing that if we do move up and it's a small price to pay, we're not going to take that much of a hit if it's like a player and a third and a fourth. I could see that happening, but otherwise, why would you move, to 8 or 9? But it's gonna have to be a player that is gonna revolutionize the NFL, and revolutionize the Eagles because we're rebuilding. Would Philadelphia Eagles, there's another, I guess ESPN, Tim McManus explains Eagles are leaving themselves open to draft a quarterback on Thursday for possible Justin Fields. The problem with that is that you're doing another quarterback controversy, and I think Eagle fans have had it up to here with quarterback controversy. I think we're pretty much done with that going on. And me too. I'm pretty much done with that. I don't think it's necessary. I don't think we need to do it. Let's see. NFL mock drafts, QB surprise, a new Eagles mock draft roundup, a new favorite emerging. Let's see. Cornerback. Oh, Jaycee Horn. Let's see. I actually haven't seen this video on Jaycee Horn. 6'1", 200 pounds from South Carolina. Whoops, dropping my bat here. I did see a video with Kyle Pitts kind of saying he'd be kind of excited to join up with the Eagles, which that'd be pretty sick. I don't know if Howie is going to let that happen. Let me put this lower, mute it. I have been hearing Eagle fans talk more about Jaycee Horn. I'm on board with Jaycee Horn. I believe he has upside, and him being sided up with Slay. So let me just pause that right there. He's 85 tackles, 6 tackles for loss, 3 sacks over the last 2 seasons. That's a good stat right there. Just showing some of his interceptions, return for touchdown. Well, no, not almost a touchdown, but so. And you got Dave Sangaro. Was it David Sangaro? And they're talking about him. Let's see.
Biggest JC Horn fan. No, I'm not the biggest JC Horn fan individually. Listen, I think he's a good player. Do I sit here and think he's a top 20 pick? For my money, no, I do not. I value a little bit more raw speed and the ability to play on an island maybe more than most. And JC Horn is a big physical guy who, yes, can jam you at the line of scrimmage, but I worry about his ability to stay with the faster, quick receivers in football. I do. I think that's going to be an issue for him because of his size and just how big of a human being he is at that position. When you get into the Odell Beckham Juniors of the world, the Tyreek Hills of the world, you're a top 20 pick at corner. I expect you to be able to cover them a lot, man to man during a game. And that's where I question JC Horn. I do think he's a holder, a pass interference penalty waiting to happen. But having said all that, okay, and I that's the part I hate about the draft is talking about young kids in a negative limelight like that. But he does make sense for the defensive system you will run now with the Philadelphia Eagles. That's where I do think it makes sense. And I understand, hey, maybe I'm wrong about the guy. I know there's a lot of people that really, really love him and like everything he brings to the table. So I hope he does prove me wrong if he is the pick and everything like that. But with this new scheme, with Gannon coming out over as the defensive coordinator from the Colts, his history in Minnesota before that, I think they do value these size type corners because they don't ask their corners to play a ton of man to man.
So, hearing that, they're kind of like meh. It seems like about JC Horn. They don't think it's gonna merge well him the transition from college to the NFL. So, but you have to take it with you have to look at the film yourself and you have to take it for what it's worth. You don't really know what he's going to be until we actually see him out there doing the reads and all that stuff. Who else? Let's see. Eagles top 20 NFL drafts from Bleacher Report. Let's see. Devontae Smith. Everybody knows about that. Jalen Waddle. So Devontae Smith and Jalen Waddle. Everybody's saying Jalen Waddle is could be a Stephen Smith. Is that right? Steve Smith type. And that'd be good if the only problem is his size and stuff like that. Let's see. Micah Parsons, that's a linebacker. I've been hearing that from Penn State. Eagles are light on the pass rush behind Brandon Graham, Derek Barnett. We don't even know what Derek Barnett's going to be. Micah Parsons is listed as a linebacker. He could line up on the edge as a pass rusher. The 20-year-old one turned into a double-digit total in 5 of his final 6 games. 2020 Cotton Bowl. The Eagles also could Sorry about that. Eagles also could be intrigued by Michigan's Kwity Paye. I've been hearing about Kwity Paye a little bit. I don't know. So, Bleacher Report is got Micah Parsons, linebacker, J.C. Horn, and Devontae Smith, Jalen Waddle, which those I have been hearing about the same thing. See who else. Eagles mock draft. Here's another thing about Patriots. Actually, Patriots trade for franchise quarterback Devontae Smith falls to the Eagles. As a scenario, I don't know what pick. I don't know what pick Patriots are at. Let me see if it shows. Trevor Lawrence remains number 1. This is not really telling me anything. What's up, whoever just tuned in? How you doing? Thank you for tuning in. I'm trying. I'm gonna be start doing some more StreamYard things and getting to more to meet you guys out there and talk some football. If you're not an Eagles fan, it doesn't matter. We could still talk about your team. I'm cool with that. I'm just basically going over stuff before the draft coming up. Another was MSN reporting on Devontae Smith, Peter King. Oh no, Eagles pass on Devontae Smith to take a cornerback. This is another report. Eagles, MSN Sports, Philly. Eagles pass on Devontae Smith to take a cornerback, and Peter King's only mock, which is probably J.C. Horn. So Miami has this. I wonder who Miami's going for. This probably includes shallow trade down to say New England at 15. If the Patriots are New England at 15, if the Patriots are smitten with Devontae Smith, Horn is my pick here because Horner's in a significant need. And I was just talking about he'll improve playing under Jonathan Gannon. So that's another report referring to us taking a defensive player because it kind of seems like that's where we're kind of headed at. I'm kind of feeling that it would be a defensive player, which it better be that it's either the defensive player or the best player in the position. If someone does fall to us like a Devontae Smith. Trying to see if anybody. Let's see. Jalen Waddle. Mac Jones. Who? Mac Jones. Mac Jones. Patriots move into top 10 for quarterback. Eagles trade back. again for Mac Jones, Jalen Waddle, or Devontae Smith tumble. So maybe they're banking off Devontae Smith's size and weight that he's going to drop that far. So on this mock, they got Trevor Lawrence 1, Jacksonville. Another quarterback, Zach Wilson to the Jets. And then I don't know what the Niners are doing. But right here it has them picking another quarterback, Trey Lance. Atlanta Falcons, Kyle Pitts. Cincinnati, Penny Sewell, offensive tackle. Miami Dolphins, this is okay. So Dolphins want Jamar Chase in this scenario. Patriots are picking 7. Interesting. So Patriots are picking 7 in this scenario, and they would pick up Justin Fields, another quarterback off the board. Man, that's crazy. All these quarterbacks coming off. I don't know if I'd seen a draft where so many quarterbacks are coming off the board 1 through 10. Panthers, offensive tackle, Rashawn Slater. Denver, Micah Parsons, linebacker. Has the Giants going right here. Kwity Paye, defensive end. Minnesota's at Minnesota Vikings via Philadelphia Eagles via Dolphins. What the heck is this? Huh. Okay, so in this scenario, the Minnesota Vikings trade their 2021 first-round pick, 14th overall, to the Eagles for their 2021 first-round pick, 12th overall, and a 2021 third-round pick. So they move up. They would move up to 12, and I guess the Dolphins are involved in this. Wait. Minnesota Vikings via Philadelphia Eagles via Miami Dolphins via San Francisco 49ers. That's crazy. So we're trading back to 14. So in this scenario, Minnesota is picking Christian Darrisaw, offensive tackle, Virginia Tech. So then we go to Los Angeles Chargers, and they are getting Elijah Vera Tucker, offensive line. And we're picking at 14 via Minnesota Vikings, and we are picking up J.C. Horn. The Eagles are reportedly looking to move back into the top 10, but are unsuccessful in their attempts to make a trade, knowing the Vikings and Chargers are looking to address their offensive line. The Eagles can move back, pick up an extra draft pick, and still get a cornerback. Selecting Horn gives the Eagles a starting cornerback to pair opposite of Darius Slay and allows to move Avonte Maddox back in the nickel corner role. And Detroit via the trade versus the Patriots, they would pick up Jalen Waddle. So there goes some receiver. And then, wow, Arizona Cardinals would get Devontae Smith. Oh, man, I don't know about this one. Raiders are at 17. Safety, Trevin Woodard. Dolphins at 18. edge rusher, Greg Rosie, WTF or Washington Football Team. Mac Jones, another quarterback. Wow. Chicago, Khalid Farley, cornerback, Colts, tackle, Tevin Jenkins, Titans, edge, Jalen Phillips, New York, via trade with Seahawks, Greg Newsome. Steelers, running back, Travis Etienne. Is that the first running back? Yeah, I think that is the first running back. What's up, whoever is in there? How you doing? You are in the Birdman Show, first stream. Just going over this mock draft, see what people are feeling. And this one, it has us trading back to 14, and we're picking up J.C. Horn. But the only thing I don't like about that is that Devontae Smith goes to the Cardinals at 16, and I'm not feeling that at all. Where was I? Oh, so Steelers are picking up a running back at 24, and that's the first running back from Clemson. And then Jacksonville's got another pick via the Rams, Christian Baymore, defensive tackle. And Browns are pick 26. They're going to pick up another linebacker, Zaven Collins, Oklahoma. Ravens are going to pick up a receiver. I haven't heard this guy's name. Cardius Tony? I haven't heard that name before. I wonder why I haven't heard that. I haven't not heard that name at all for the Eagles, because we are potentially looking at a receiver. Wonder how good he is. And then New Orleans is picking up a linebacker, Jamin Davis, at pick 28. Packers 29. They're picking up a linebacker from Notre Dame, Jeremiah Koromoa. Bills, Najee Harris. He already sounds like he's in the NFL. Running back, second running back going from Alabama. Ravens via. Now this is just a mock, so this is not 100% accurate, but it is interesting that they have us trading back. Aziz Ojulari, Larry, edge from Georgia. The Ravens are picking up an edge rusher. Tampa Bay, Jalen Mayfield, offensive tackle. And that's it for this page. If you want to join, man, you could join. Let's see. Just kind of going over stuff. I'll be probably going on with 4th and John. Check out their show tomorrow. Shout out to 4th and John. Shout out to Gail. Optimus Prime out there. Primeville. Shout out to all the West Coast birds. Shout out to all my subscribers. What is good? I'm gonna do a giveaway for the draft. I don't know what it is yet though. Maybe Cash App or send out something pretty cool. Jamar Chase and Burrow reunite. Let's see. Yeah. Well, guys, I'm gonna end the stream. There'll be more to come, and I'm gonna have some guests. Thank you. Have some guests on the show. Thank you for tuning in. And the Birdman will be out, and I'll check you guys later. And fly Eagles fly. Peace. What the heck? Did it end?
No. It did not end.